Indie Mogul.
Hey, what's up, Indie Mogulers? My name's Joel from Metro 236. I'm a skateboarder and an independent filmmaker from Concord, California, and these are my top 5 independent skate films. Metro's channel has been, since it started, about fun. We've got wacky things on there, like 10 Tricks for a Taco is like a weekly series where you do 10 tricks and you submit them to us, and then we buy you a taco. Recently we won YouTube's Next Up contest along with 25 other amazing channels, and what we decided to do with the funds that they provided was to make a skateboard documentary. The documentary is called Outside the Lines, and it's going to focus on that point in life for a skateboarder, or actually for pretty much anybody goes through this, where your parents are starting to like come down upon you. You're about 16, maybe 17 when this occurs, and the parents are like, hey, you got to get a job. The movie that we're doing is trying to show that there's alternative paths through life, and you can continue doing what you're passionate about and make it into your job and make it into your life. And hopefully all you guys out there watching Indie Mogul and learning from it as I have over the years are enjoying that same kind of freedom and making awesome stuff. Speaking of awesome stuff, that leads me into the first video. The first video is out of Japan. It's basically a bunch of skaters dressed up in pink and white, and they skate around and they kind of bump into each other like billiard balls, and then it's set to like a billiard ball background track, or kind of like interspliced with like people playing billiards. And it's really cool and it's really strange, like a lot of Japanese movies. So the second one on the list is a Killian Regeneration. This one is just, the filmer really puts a lot of thought into the atmosphere of the place and not just getting like trick after trick after trick. It's more like this is the surroundings, and it kind of everything plays into skateboarding. And I'm really excited to say that I contacted the filmmaker after seeing this, and he's agreed to come along and film a large portion of our Outside the Lines documentary. So his name's Brett Novak. My hat's off to you. Not really, because I don't ever take my hat off, but not even when I'm sleeping. The third video is Beware of SASQUATCH. SASQUATCH, I don't know how to say that, so you just have to take it as it is. So I like this video a lot just because for its like B-movie aesthetic, and also for the fact that the fun of skateboarding really shines through in this one, and you're like, those guys are all homies and they're having the time of their lives out there. The fourth one is called Portland Film Reel, and it's done by a YouTuber named Scapo. His stuff is insane. He's always got great footage on there, so his channel's definitely worth checking out. This one's a good example of his work, just in the fact that he catches a lot of unique angles. His stuff always looks pristine, basically, and he sets it to music really well. The fifth one is a film called Minuit, which is by a French director. And basically, like all things French, like whenever I think of French stuff, I think of like cigarettes and escargot and people riding bicycles with loaves of bread behind them, and it's all about style. Like, and this movie definitely sums that up. I think Minuit has something to do with like midnight, or it means midnight or nighttime, but he chose to shoot all of the skating at night in very low lights, so it's kind of grainy. With that, you've got my top 5 independent films. So thank you so much for watching and for kind of just being a part of checking all that out with us. I wanted to thank Indie Mogul for the opportunity to host, because this was a dream come true. You guys are awesome. Thanks for making that happen. Watch all the top 5 films by clicking the annotations and checking the links below. And to learn more about our project, please check out our channel at Metro 236. We're going to be putting up a video every night while we're on the trip, and we're going to be on the road for 40 nights, so there's going to be a lot to see, and we'll have tons to share with you. And I hope I hope you guys will come on over to our channel and just see what we do over there. Late.